I just watched the Thor Love and Thunder trailer again, and I don't know why I did. It makes me mad. The director is sleeping with the Valkyrie actress, meaning that Tessa Thompson, who claims to be a lesbian in real life, is actually bisexual. Because you can't get work right now in Hollywood unless you're an alphabet member of some kind. Now, Taika Waititi, the director, also calls white people colonizers. I'm certain he wouldn't work with any white people unless he absolutely had to. But Hollywood's weird like that. Everything that applies to everyone outside of Hollywood, it doesn't apply in Hollywood. So maybe that hatred and racism he has, maybe that doesn't carry outside of wherever he's at. But I can sum it up for you. Thor, God of Thunder, puts down his axe. Ends up later in the trailer with regular clothes on, doing goofy things like a clown. The gay baiting scene with Star-Lord where he's like, be with the people I love, and Thor, leans into the shot. That was meant to be a joke about Thor wanting to be accepted, and Star-Lord saying, this is my family, these are the people I love. But the alphabet psychos on the left want Chris Pratt dead and canceled because his character said a line that was approved by Taika Waititi. It's all insane. But the two white males, complete clowns, nothing but jokes. Thor's gonna get beaten by Gamora, Nebula, Jane Foster, definitely Valkyrie, and whoever Valkyrie chooses as her new queen, which could be Jane Foster. Speaking of Jane Foster, she shows up later in the movie. Now, I expected Natalie Portman to have bulked up, put some muscle on. If you're going to call yourself the Mighty Thor, you need to look mighty. But you look like the same skinny girl from Black Swan and V for Vendetta with a costume on, cosplaying as Thor, holding a foam hammer. And I guarantee you, in that moment, when Thor first sees her, he's going to turn around and do what every Marvel male character does. You're amazing. And it wouldn't surprise me. You're stunning and brave. Whenever they make a female character strong, she's always got to have male garb on. Like Valkyrie in the trailer, she's on the throne looking bored because there are men talking and she's wearing a suit, a male suit. By the end of this thing, who knows? All of the gods that they show, it looks like there's Greek gods and some other gods. Valkyrie's probably going to beat them all. Beat the crap out of them all. Just annihilate him. I know she's going to be the new Odin. She's going to be the god of all gods. Won't be a goddess. God. And her queen is going to be right there with her, and they're going to rule the entire universe. Because F you Marvel fanboy, people that would buy our tickets that we hate. That's what they say, is we hate you. So we're going to make Star-Lord bi because Chris Pratt made us angry, and we publicly came out and said we're going to make the Star-Lord character bisexual. How can I think this is not going to fail? Here's my box office predictions. If it's as bad as I think, it's going to be around 450 to 500. If word of mouth gets out, it may be around 400. If they disrespect the character, maybe even lower. Because if fan reviews are honest, and the critic reviews are probably going to be 98% unbelievable, the greatest movie ever, the way they have a lesbian, queen and queen, or king and king, it's whatever they're going to call it, is groundbreaking and stunning and brave, and Jane Foster is so stunning and brave, and it's going to say a triumph. But you want to watch the fan meter, because it's going to be the true test of just how good this movie is. So if it's good, 650 to 700. If it's what we think, around 400 to 450. And expect to be called racist and homophobe and transphobe and sexist, and are Marvel fans too entitled, and Thor doesn't do well because of blank. probably superhero fatigue, or low comic sales, or fans are just too entitled, and I don't know. But I can tell you right now, from watching this trailer, it's garbage. I'm not the only one. Fatal J, Ryan Kennel, Neurotic, Geeks and Gamers. I'm not a black pill dude, man. But I don't smoke opium, and I don't smoke copium. I'm not going to get optimistic anymore about the Marvel bait and switch MCU. So those are my thoughts. I think it's going to be bad. I'm not going to go see it. They will not have my money with everything that Marvel and Disney is doing right now. It'd have to be great for me to go. I'm not going to see WandaVision and Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. I'm just not. But like I said, if it's a return to form and I'm wrong, so be it. But they have just ruined everything so far for the sake of woke ideology, and it is disgusting, it's gross, it's sad, and I just hope that they've course corrected, and that it's not anti-white, anti-male, anti-straight, because it's getting old. I mean, Fatal J, he was spot on. He watched it once and he was like, oh, this could be good. And watched it again and was like, oh, I got warning signs everywhere, man, everywhere. So anyway, that's my thoughts. Love you guys. I'm really tired, as you can tell. But please like, subscribe, share. Love and Thunder. Love and thumbs down, most likely. I'll talk to you guys later.